Hi friends, I will be doing a short video on how I root my Mexican morning glory bush slash tree. If you can see, it gets very tall. It's reaching up to the moringa now. That's how huge they get. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to start this from a cutting. Once you have one, you can make many others for your yard, or you can give cuttings to friends, share them, or just make more for other areas of your yard. Very easy to do. This is a very easy plant to grow. It loves the heat, very heat tolerant. It does wonderful here, and the flowers in the morning are just like the morning glory flowers. They're just beautiful. Right now you can see it at the top. I'm going to try to focus. You might be able to see some of it up there. That's where in the morning where they flower and they look gorgeous. So anyways, this is not a vine. It's completely different. It's more like a tree, like a bush, and it's a perennial. It does not die down in the winter. It might go a little bit dormant, but it comes right back up in the spring, so it won't die all the way down. Let me show you how I do it. So you want to choose the cutting that is not too thick. I found this out last year that I was trying to cut from the thicker parts, like inside, and those were not rooting as well as the thinner pieces, like this one that's kind of like a tip. So you want to go ahead and pick one that's not very thick, and you could actually make several cuttings from just this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one since it's coming out to my yard and it's kind of in the way of the cannas. So that way I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, so we got our cutting here, and we'll put it here on the table so you guys can see it and see what I'm working with. Here we have this piece, and like I said, it's still green. It doesn't have that wood at the bottom that the other pieces do, and those are harder to root. I thought they would be easier, but they actually weren't. So here, you can make 3 cuttings, very good cuttings from this one. I'm going to try to do 3. So I'm going to go here, I'll pick that up, and I'm going to go here. Okay. So then you just want to take the leaves off because you don't want the plant to go to take all the energy to producing the leaves, or so maybe leave just one leaf on this one right here. So here's one. Same with this. You want to take all this so the energy could go into doing the roots. Maybe leave one leaf here. Okay. And we'll do the last one. Take all the leaves off. This one even has little flower buds that was going to flower at the top, so this is going to be great, but I don't want it to go to making the flowers, so I'm going to go ahead and take those off and leave one leaf. Okay, very easy. So here we have 3 cuttings. Now, a lot of people have this rooting hormone. You can use this if you have it, but I'm trying to go more organic and more natural, so I'm starting to get away from all this. And don't forget, aloe vera is a natural rooting hormone. So if you don't have that at home, don't worry. Everyone has aloe. I'm sure you have aloe, and if you don't, you don't even have to use any rooting hormone for this plant. That's how easy it is. So we're going to go ahead and use aloe like if you would be doing the rooting hormone. Okay, so we got a good amount here. Okay, so there goes our first one. Put it as good amount, and we need a little bit more soil. And what I've done with this soil, it's soil and compost together. It's already mixed, and these are little pots that I have from other plants, so I just reuse them. So there's one cutting. Here's the other one. Same thing here. My natural rooting hormone, aloe. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If you have aloe, please use it. It works. I've done it many times. Here we go. We're gonna put the other one nice and deep. Okay, more. You want it to be nice and tight so they don't move around once you water them. Ideally, you were supposed to water the soil, but I didn't do it this time. It'll be fine, I'll water afterwards. So here we go. We got morel on our last little cutting. We'll do the same thing with this. Put it in there. Put some more soil so it's nice and tight. It'll move around. Okay. And that's it, friends. You got 3 store-bought rooting hormone, but either way, it'll work. I've even done it with nothing, and that's how easy they are. They will root. You want to keep them wet, moist. Don't let them dry out until you see new growth on them. These leaves might even die and get brown, so you could just take them off. And I would say in about 10 days, we should have them rooted and we should have some new growth on it. So I hope this gives you an idea on how easy these are and that they do grow here in Arizona, which is zone 9B. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. I also have my Facebook page where you can ask me any questions, but don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video, friends. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.